gave myself at least 3-4 extra hours in the day. That looks.
And then they'll look at his profile and they'll be like, who are you? What have you done? Who the F are you?
Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alicia Tania. If you're new here on this channel, we talk about all things fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and motherhood. Lately, we've been doing a lot of vlogging, so I guess I'll consider myself a vlogger. If you are interested in seeing lifestyle content, a lot of randomness, we do hair, we do skincare, we do fashion, lifestyle, motherhood, like I said, lots of cooking, vlogging. If that's something you'd be interested in, we're all over the place. It's a loud madhouse most of the time. If that's something you can relate to or a friend can relate to, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my weekly uploads, and share with someone you think would enjoy my content. So, I haven't talked to you guys in quite a while. I was supposed to be doing a vlog-a-thon, so we'll probably include this in the vlog-a-thon. Whatever day that was, will probably be a part of it. I hope, or maybe I'll just edit it out. But I would like to vlog every day for the next 7 days, just to like boost my channel. Still on my 75 soft. I worked out yesterday, but only did like a quick little video. I'm on day 11 today, and I did not work out this morning, so I'm probably gonna work out tonight or later this. Probably tonight. I won't work out this afternoon, if I'm being honest. What are we doing today? We just got back from karate a couple hours ago. I'm giving the kids lunch. It's like 1 p.m. Karate was at 9:20, so I've done nothing but just lounge around the house, and I just cleaned up, fed the kids lunch, and we're probably not doing much today because it's raining outside, so we're gonna just chill and hang out in the house today. My sister's coming over today, so we're probably just gonna lounge around, maybe do a craft project or something. I don't know. Okay. Easter egg stuff for Easton's school, so maybe we'll do that today. I don't know. I'm gonna try to get Miles napped first before I try to do anything. There's so many things. There's a list of things I need to do. Getting to them is just, I don't know when we're gonna do that. I have laundry that I need to do and fold, and rainy days are always the best days. You want to get out? Okay, let me get you out. If you guys haven't been watching any of my latest vlogs, just to give you a recap, I'm done nursing. We've weaned off. I'm doing 75 soft. I'm on day 11. No, I'm on day 12. I'm on day 12. And in my 90-day no shopping my closet, I'm supposed to be on day 20, but I haven't got dressed in the last 2 days, so we on day 19. I have all these challenges going on in my mind. This is what I do to myself to overextend myself, but also to keep myself on track. But if you've missed out, we're officially done nursing. We've completely weaned. It's been 2 full weeks since I've nursed my baby. It was an emotional roller coaster. It was an emotional ride. It was a hard, firm ride. The boobs were absolutely insane. They're finally like back to like normalcy, and they aren't as tender to the touch. So I'm finally glad. I'm so glad we're finally through that. I was tearing cabbage leaves up, and it really works. My husband was making fun of me. He was just like, where did you see this old wives' tale? But it really works. The cabbage leaves works. I mean, Easton, I nursed him. I don't remember the process. It was so long ago. It was 5 years ago, obviously, maybe 4 years ago. And I don't remember what I did, what we went through. I don't remember any of it. So, yeah, so we went cold turkey and just, I mean, we started off slow, and I was like cutting down feeds each day, but then I just set a date and just did not. And I mean, did not give him any. And it was rough. Like, my face is tore up from him like scratching and clawing at me, trying to get to it. My neck and chest are all, so we're gonna have to do some skincare to get my skin back together, because he really wrecked me. He just scratched me just now, but I cut them nails and it's still, I filed them, buffed them, everything, and they still cut me up. Am I in the right setting? Let me check. Look, the lighting is so much better on this. I need to learn. I have to learn. I need to make like a list of the best settings where I am in the room. But see how the lighting changed? I'm keeping that in there. I'm not editing none of that out, okay? But I am learning through this, and that's what I do like about, one thing I do like about vlogs and why I keep doing them is because right now my life, sit down content is just not something feasible. It's not easy for me, so vlogs have just been easy for me to put the camera on while my kids are like playing or doing other things, because sit down content, I feel like I need to really be focused. The attention needs to be all there, and I need a quiet space, and that's not something I really have right now. Well, I could do it, I just haven't. So I'm gonna try to do some sit down content probably soon, since we are no longer nursing. And it's just easier. I just feel like I've gotten so much time back since I stopped nursing. I feel like I've gave myself at least 3-4 extra hours in the day. Because in that 24-hour window, you're not nursing for a very long time, but when you're nursing multiple times throughout the day, you can't like stand and nurse when they're like his size. You know, when he was a baby, I would like just nurse him in my little wrap, and I would be able to do other things. But yeah, I just feel like I got so much time back. And yeah, so we're gonna do some sit down content soon. Yeah, I just wanted to come in and chat and open up the vlog for today. I'm gonna try and do daily vlogs. Today is Saturday, so I think I'm gonna start my vlog-a-thon today and vlog every day for 7 days. I don't know what this vlog will entail, but I'm not focused on how long the vlog is. I like try to make my vlogs like 30 to 40 minutes, but if this vlog is going to be 12 minutes long and that's it, then that's just it. I just want to make sure I have quality content, that I'm coming to you guys and staying consistent. So we're going to do a vlog-a-thon for 7 days, so be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hang out with me this week, every single day of this week. Last weekend I cleaned up my garden. I got my little compost and my compost and my soil down, and it's raining today. I wish I had planted some stuff, but we're still experiencing cold, so I'm glad I didn't do anything outside. But the zone that I'm in, I can't really start doing anything until April, so that's when I'll start putting some starters out. But I'm excited for that. I'm hoping that this year I have a better success than last year, because I cleaned out all that. I kept most of the soil in there, but I added that compost, that cow manure, so I'm hoping that that really gives me some good turnout with the plant. So I'm gonna probably show some of that or talk about some of that later this week. That's it. My husband bought me flowers. I'm gonna show you guys my bouquet that I did. I wish I like did it on camera, because he got me 4 different flowers so I could build my own, because that's what I like to do anyway. And it was cute. It's very springy. He got me lilies, which are my favorite. I love the smell of them. One of my favorites, but calla lilies, I think that's what they're called. But let me show you guys. It just looks so pretty. Once they open up, you see this one's opening, and it has like a little bit of pink on it. Let me show y'all this way. My favorite because they smell so good. But do you see how like they're a little pink in them? And then he got me these little flowers, which I think brings out the pink. So once these open, it's going to be gorgeous. I just know it. So, and this vase I think I got from something he bought me. a few years ago, but that's what I did yesterday when I had a horrible work day and he brought those home and it made me so happy. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Guys, I have not vlogged much at all. I'm on my phone and
Make sure you take a picture, they scan your face, they make sure
what, Lucky? So horrible. This is...
he cheated, yo. He has his own ball, his own... Look. Zoom in. Troy's a cheater. 125.
Look, a measly 55 points. Like, who am I? 128.
I got 52.
I mean, Troy in real life is that. I mean, 128 is pretty low. The
yeah, that's low.
Score is 300.
Troy, that's low. That's a terrible score. What'd you do next?
Hey guys, it has been a day. 2 days, maybe. It's Monday. Let me just give y'all a recap. I feel myself getting sick. We keep getting like back and forth weather. So it's been like really cold these last few days. And yeah, I feel myself getting sick. But I wanted to come on and say hi. This past weekend we went bowling. And yeah, so my brothers and my sister, my siblings, all of them were in town at the same time. And we ended up going bowling and we had such a great time. And then they ended up staying the night. We had like a huge sleepover. It was so fun, like being kids again. And yeah, we were up to like 4 in the morning, just vibing, hanging out. So didn't really miss much there. Well, y'all missed a lot, but I didn't record because it was just, you know, fun family time. So today's Monday. I'm working. That's about it. I need to film some shop my closets today. I have not worked out yet. I woke up late, so I have my gym clothes on. I plan on working out. I worked out Saturday. I did not work out Sunday, so I did. But I feel like because we went for a walk for 30 minutes, like to me that's like a workout, because my minimum was 30 minutes. It is a 75 soft challenge. So I did go for a walk and I did play basketball yesterday. So to me that's gonna be my workout. So technically I'm on day 13. I'm on day 13. 75 soft. I don't know if I told y'all, but after my first 2 weeks, so I guess after my first week, I weighed in on Thursday and I gained 4 pounds. And I'm really mad about that. So this week I want to evaluate what could have caused that. I don't know if I did like dip off of my plan. I did like eat some random things here and there, but I still was very conscious of what I ate. I was consuming a lot of protein, so I would have a protein shake, protein chips, and then I would have massive protein. But I did also eat a lot of carbs that week and not do a lot of heavy lifting. So I don't know if that caused it. So I'm gonna try to do very low carb this week, to see if I can get some difference in the scale on Thursday, because today's Monday, and I'm just gonna try and do very low carb. I'm still gonna fast, but I'm just gonna do like a protein, and if I do want a carb, it's gonna be a sweet potato, because that's what I have left. I'm behind in a lot of things, and I feel myself getting sick, and I'm trying to fight it off the best I can. But boy, I had a time. I had a wonderful weekend, and I did not have you guys join me, but I had a really good weekend. I just had so much fun. So I just wanted to say good morning, happy Monday. I plan on vlogging every day this week, so yeah, be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. I'm gonna do some work. Try to do a little bit of work before I have to get the kids ready for school. It's like I woke up late, so it's like 7. I usually wake up at like 5:30, workout, and then like just like clean the kitchen, clean up some toys, do whatever cleanup I didn't get done last night. You know, do my Bible study or listen to my Bible, and then log into work and do some work until the kids wake up. But I literally have like an hour before I have to wake them up, so okay, let's log in. Yo, I think I want to buy the TikTok rising desk. I have like a little console here that lifts up, but I think I want to buy that desk. And I was looking last night and it's on sale. Can y'all see me? I know there's a glare. There's a glare, but that TikTok, that TikTok desk looks so cool, and it like has little buttons on the side to raise up. I want a new desk. I want to like revamp this room, just to feel, I don't know, like a refresh in here. And I feel very trapped and tight and confined, and I think if I went ahead and tried to give myself a little refresh, I'd be more productive in here. But yeah, I'm thinking about purchasing that desk because it's so cheap. It's like 150 bucks, but let me show y'all the desk I'm talking about. This stepper is still in the box, haven't opened it. What else did I buy? From the TikTok shop comes so fast too, like it comes really fast. Here it is. This is the desk, and it has like little buttons and it lifts up. I want it in this colorway because it looks, to me, it looks a little more expensive, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. I might buy it. 100 bucks is very cheap. But yeah, I saw it on Amazon, and on Amazon it was a little bit more, so I don't know, it just looks so cute. So yeah, skin, y'all, look at what my child has done to me. He has tore me up. Do you see this? Do you see this? I only gave myself a quick rinse this morning, so I apologize, my face looks crazy, but last night I tried to give myself some skincare to try to combat this, all these scrapes and bruises, so that I don't get scarring, but he tore me up. Ugh. bag. Hey guys. I just wanted to come on and say hello. I did not vlog much yesterday. I worked that day. I had a ton of work to do. Work was horrendous. It was horrible. Then after work, you know, my son came home and we went to t-ball practice, and t-ball practice was rough. So didn't much happen yesterday. We came home, we had a quick dinner where we just basically nourished the kids, and me and my husband had leftovers, and that was it. Today's Tuesday. There is no practice, no anything after school today, so we're just relaxing. I'm wrapping up my day, waiting for Easton to come home from school. It's about 3:45. Oh, he's here. I'll be back. So we do not have any immediate plans this evening. Excuse his face, he was just eating. So I plan on, I'm kind of like under the weather. I'm feeling much better. Yesterday I was not feeling good, and last night I was not feeling good. I was sneezing and coughing, and my throat still has like this little drip. I think it's like a sinus type of thing. So I still have that little drip going. I was up late last night hacking and blowing my nose. Oh, rinse it off in the sink.
No way.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. It's a lollipop. So yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. I did not work out yesterday, so I missed well, I went for a walk yesterday, so I consider that still a workout. So I'm not skipping the days. I just didn't jump rope. I just didn't sweat a lot, but I walked for an hour yesterday, and played outside with the kids. So to me, that's a workout. I did skip Sunday. Sunday I did not work out. I had family over Sunday, so we just laid around, and I didn't do anything yesterday. I didn't work out late night or nothing, so I have to work out today. I plan on making, I think I'm gonna make soup tonight. I want to make Italian wedding soup. I got this protein pasta from Amazon that came in. I forgot I ordered it, but I want to make Italian wedding soup. And I have these like chicken meatballs, spinach feta chicken meatballs. What happened to its nose? You ate it off? So that'll probably be the plan tonight. I probably have to go pick up some, I need spinach and carrots and chicken broth. So I will probably, well, do you have to bite it? Biting candy makes me cringe. It makes my teeth hurt. What does it taste like?
Lollipop.
What flavor? Y'all crooked. Y'all seem crooked. I hope you guys like my Sacred hair care review of my wash and go. This is the result of it. I need to do my hair again. I was supposed to do my hair like days ago, but I'm just lazy and don't feel like washing it, so I've been wearing it in this same bun. Wash and goes are not, I like the ease of wash and goes, but I don't like the way they look on my hair, because it reveals the issue with curl definition. Like, it reveals some of the pieces of my hair that are straggly and not curly, that are damaged. So I feel like I don't like wash and goes because of that simple fact. After tonight, I'm probably gonna close this vlog out and start a new one tomorrow. Oh, that's cute. You put all the stickers on your face. No. They're all Pete the Cat.
Yep.
That's cute. Oh, they're on your chest too. Wow.
On my shoulder.
Mommy has to, can you go get mommy phone? It's on a charger. Please. I need to make a Target pickup order. I'm so glad we don't have anything today.
Why?
I'm so glad we don't have any activities today. We don't have karate, we don't have t-ball. We can just relax. Okay. Okay guys, I am getting ready to make my Italian wedding soup because that's what I'm craving. I just ran to Target and picked up like some spinach, some carrots, and I already have meatballs. I'm using these chicken spinach feta meatballs. I hope it's good to use. This is the protein pasta I bought from Amazon. I'm gonna use about half the bag, and that's it. I'll show y'all the protein. I'm just not like my veggies ready. And just vibe out. Onions a little bit. Trying to get the camera together, but we're here and we're not changing this angle for a while. So got my onions here. A little bit of butter down there because I wasn't trying to caramelize them like that, but I'm gonna listen to my true crime podcast and just vibe out. Okay. I wanted to make one of them Nars Smith type videos. I don't have time for that. I do, but maybe when I make some bread next time. Easton, turn the TV down. It's too loud. Got caramelized onion, carrots. I'm gonna add a little bit more butter. Garlic sauce that I've been dying to use. Finally, I get to use it. Garlicky soup. Literally nothing. Butter. And wilt down.
Devastating? Sin does that. New text. Into the first years of their marriage, there were questions around whose children. Several times, including being groomed by his father for years before he actually slept with her, as you, so that he could be glorified in this text message comment like it. And then he gives their names. I just feel like I have to stop and say people who are not. Anyway, to put it another way, was he trying to better your relationship through a very sinful and stupid method? We believe that all people are equal. Yeah, all the way here. The best for you, to think for you. If codependent community, we share his real name. To keep his identity a secret for that reason, because for abusing my dog and his dog. And there were photos, one to try and intimidate women because you're a weak, cheap-ass lawyer if you're doing your own legwork. And the count had been up.
This podcast I'm listening to, this true crime podcast I'm listening to is about this girl who was in this relationship with a narcissist who happened to be a Christian, and it's just so good. My face is tore up, y'all. Tore up. I'm sorry that this is not really good lighting, but these are the meatballs that I'm using for the soup. Spinach, feta, chicken meatballs. I don't know, they were good when we were in the store. I imagine that they're going to be good here. I don't know how they'll be in this broth. I want to add them. I'm trying to decide if I should add them They are frozen. So I don't know if I should add them after the pasta or what. I imagine it shouldn't matter. I was thinking of putting them in the air fryer and then putting them in the sauce. I might do that since I have to wait for, the soup. I may put them in the air fryer and let them cook first. Yeah, just to get like a little char on them. So I'm gonna put them in the air fryer for a few minutes. I'm just waiting for the soup to boil so I can add the pasta. And then once it boils and the pasta cooks for a little bit, I'll add the meatballs. Because the meatballs already have like flavor to them. I imagine it's gonna be good, but drop them in there. Because do I want them to have a char? I don't think I want them to have like a crust. I think I just want them to be like soak up the juice. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to you guys for a bit. I have to weigh in on Thursday, and I didn't work out this morning because I was so sick this morning that I just couldn't get out of bed. So I'm gonna work out tonight and take myself a nice hot shower and probably wash my hair. Yes, you wanna say hi? Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. No, can't touch it. No, you can't touch it. No, you can't touch it. You can't touch it. I am a hot mess, y'all. I haven't done a shop my closet video because I haven't got dressed. I got dressed to go bowling, but I was so like in a rush that I couldn't even film anything, and the outfit wasn't really worth. It was, but I just didn't do it. So there's an excuse. Tomorrow I'm gonna get dressed. I have a school meeting. I have a meeting at my kid's school tomorrow, so I will be getting dressed tomorrow. So that's when I will film it for tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. That's all I really have to update you on. I think tonight I'm gonna do some self-care after my workout. I'm going to jump rope, and then I'm going to do some self-care today. If I don't work out, I at least wear my watch. I didn't even put my watch on this morning. That's how sick I was last night and this morning. When I woke up, I literally could barely open my mouth. And I need to buy new toothbrush heads because I hate using my toothbrush after I'm sick because I feel like I'm going to get sick again. So I need to go do that and order some new ones because I used my last one a couple weeks ago, and it's time to change. And I know when I'm sick, I don't like that because I feel like I'm reinfecting myself. Anyway, too much information. We will work out tonight later. We'll get this soup done. I'm just gonna have soup. I got like lunch meat to make sandwiches so my husband can do like a panini press. I was gonna do like a panini press thing, but I can't do the calories because I had a fajita for lunch, so I'm gonna forego that, and I'm just gonna have the soup with extra meatballs. I'm probably gonna do like 3 of the meatballs. 3 meatballs are 150 calories, 14 grams of protein. Ooh, very high in sodium, 32%, 740 milligrams. Let me drink some water. 9 grams of fat. I guess that's from the feta. I don't know. I'm hoping that this tastes good. I imagine it's gonna taste good in the soup. Like there's no way. It's 7 p.m. I couldn't even drink. It hurts. It hurts to swallow. So I just added my pasta. And then I'm gonna add my meatballs once they kind of soften up. But I feel like this will be good. I'm gonna do 3 meatballs and then the soup. I feel like this soup is gonna be pretty good. And then the pasta has 12.5 grams of protein for 1 ounce. And I put in a cup and a half of the pasta, so I don't know if I'm gonna eat 1 ounce, but I'm not gonna stress it. I'm gonna just enjoy the soup and have it. It's gonna feel so good. I know in my chest. My chest is burning. I need to take a COVID test, probably. I should probably take a COVID test. Ooh, steamy. That spinach just disappeared in here. National Flower Day, not international, National Flower Day. And I just wanted to show you guys my little arrangement that I made. See, look at it. Or these are gonna open and look like this. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be so pretty. Well, we gotta prepare it first. Y'all, I'm tired. I'm tired of yelling at these kids, okay? It's not even yelling, it's like scolding. It's like always saying stop, no, nope, taking away, picking up. Ciao.
I don't like deal. A pie.
The carrots are like the perfect texture. Firm, not falling apart, but like still soft. Soft. It tastes so good. I don't want to burn my tongue. I already burned my tongue earlier on the tea, so I don't want to like mess up my taste buds, but that smells so good. Those noodles are very thick. My husband's not gonna like them. Oh well. It's the price of being skinny, baby. It's the price of being skinny. And it's healthier. Got chicken meatballs, healthier option than beef. We got, and those meatballs are good. I bought them just on the free oh God, the free sample alone. Let me go get my tea. This is it's not as hot, but it feels so good on my throat. I don't know. I'm sure my sugar intake is pretty high because I've been drinking tea with honey for like all day, and last night I drank like 4 cups. I woke up last night at 3:45 a.m. and when I wake up at 3:45 a.m. I go to the bathroom, and if I can't go back to sleep, I read my Bible to help me go to sleep. But I was reading my Bible and it was too good, so I was awake. And then I just couldn't, I didn't feel good. Like I was just blowing my nose. I was crying. Then I was crying because I was reading the Bible. So then it was just making it worse. My chest was on fire. And I was like, God, what's wrong with me? Like, I'm really sick. So I got up and I was like, let me just go make another cup of tea. I had 2 cups of tea, sat at the table, read my Bible for another like 45 minutes. And then I went back upstairs and was like, let me try to go to bed. It was like 4:30. No, it was like 5 o'clock. And I was like, my alarm's gonna go off in 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to sleep for 30 minutes. If I can't go to sleep, I'm gonna get up and work out. Child, I was knocked out. Ain't wake up till 7 o'clock. So I didn't work out this morning, but we're gonna work out tonight. What else can I talk about? I still need to do my, okay, it's been 5 minutes. Let's put the meatballs in. The noodles look a little better and they fattened up. I like that. I like that a lot. So now let's add these meatballs. And it's gonna drop the temperature down quite a bit. I'm just gonna put the whole thing in there. See? Let's drop the temperature a bit. I hope they don't fall apart. That's all I'm just hoping for. I hope they don't like fall apart. This brought the temperature down a bit, but it's gonna make it like really good. Essentially, it's gonna add another element of salt, so I don't need to add any more salt in that capacity. How delicious that looks. Let's get a bowl and let's eat. So long. Alright, moms, alright. Look at that. That's good. The broth is delicious. I feel my body like healing already. So I'm gonna eat this and then I will meet you guys later in the gym for 30 minutes. And that's it. But we're gonna do it. After bedtime and all the things, we're gonna work out. So I'll check y'all later. I'm gonna eat my soup. Probably watch some Housewives because I think I'm all caught up for the reunion. Has the reunion for Potomac came out yet? I don't even know. But that's what I'm about to do. So I'll catch y'all later. Okay guys, here I am as promised in my little makeshift gym. My chest is burning. So I'm not jumping rope. I'm just gonna do the Stairmaster to the best of my ability for 30 minutes. Just gonna listen to some music and just go on the Stairmaster. I'm probably gonna do like one of the programs, or I'll probably just do manual and just turn the resistance level up the best I can and call it a night, just so I can be active. I already missed 2 days. I'm upset about it. I'm not starting over on the first day. I know that's the point of the challenge, but we're going to do the challenge again after we finish these 75 days. But what do you do when you're sick, you know? I know this room is crazy and it's a mess. This random Chase lounge is here. I plan on getting this reupholstered one day. Anyway, it's like 10 o'clock on the dot, so I want to be back upstairs by at least 10:40 so I could take a shower and do some skincare because it's necessary. So I'm gonna work out for a bit, play some music. I'm just gonna vibe out, and then like I said, 30 minutes. Just going to set my little workout here for Stairmaster, and I'm just gonna do 30 minutes. Better than nothing, right? Okay guys, I did it. 30 minutes done. I did really good. Look at my calorie. Hold on. Oh wait, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm still going. I'm about to stop it, but that's a pretty good calorie burn for 30 minutes. I went in manual mode and just like did kind of like stairs almost, like, and increased the resistance, and I did like kind of like a wave where I started off up high, then I would slowly track back down and repeat. My chest is burning. I try not to go too crazy because I am sick, but I'm glad I did it. I feel great. I'm about to go take a shower and rub some Vicks Vapor Rub on my chest because my chest is like on fire. I took a COVID test and it was negative, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with me. I don't like the way I feel, but I feel better than I did yesterday, so that's why I came down here and did the thing. So I am on day 13, so I can plop that off, and tomorrow will be day 14. I'm gonna get up early and work out in the morning because I have a lot to do tomorrow, so I'm not gonna have time to come down. I just don't like working out at night. I like to get it over with so I can relax. Really good, a really good workout. 323 calories. On the machine it says I burned like 500 calories, but I don't go by that because I go with my watch. So anywho, I was definitely in a calorie deficit today. I did not finish my water, but tomorrow's another day. Let's head upstairs and let's do some skincare. I'm going to do a quick wash of my hair, I think, just so I can put it in a neat bun because I'm just tired of it. I really wanted to do some type of style, but I think I'm gonna get some braids soon because I'm just tired of my hair altogether. And like going back and watching that wash and go showed me how bad my hair is. Like it needs to be cut, and like I really just want to cut it all off. So I don't want to fool with my hair for a while. I just want to put it in a ponytail, and the ponytail is the reason why my the front of my hair is because of the tension. I feel like the front of my hair doesn't curl as good as the back because of the ponytails. But I'm gonna wear a ponytail. I don't know what else to do because my hair is really bad. It really needs to be like, maybe I need a protein treatment or something, but we ain't doing that. I'm just I just want to scrub my scalp and then put it in a quick bun and do my skincare. So that's what we're gonna go do upstairs. I'm gonna try to drink the rest of my water. Oh, that's my cue. The heater's on, so you're not gonna be able to hear me talk. So let's go.
Can you believe that he even sat there and made that expression? Took the selfie. Acting skills on point.
That's what I think about. It's like, it's one thing to say, oh, somebody catfish somebody. It's another thing to be like, sit down and eat. No, you go do that. You go do that to another human being if you have a soul, and tell me that that's not. Just because it's something that happens a lot doesn't mean it's normal at all.
And it's not easy to do. It takes commitment and work. Like, this guy had to put in hours to come up with everything, to come up with the stories, put in the order. And the kids were, I remember one being Riker, and because it was unique, and I thought, did you copy? Because I have a friend whose little boy's named Riker, and I'm like, wait, did you recently hear their, names? They had 3 kids, and he named them all. It was like, how to quickly identify, a narcissist, and it said, number 1, you're watching this video.
That's amazing. And in the Psychopath Free book, it says, like, any person that you feel the need to investigate that day, Veterans Day, and you learned about the robe.
Oh my gosh, it was toward the end of our conversation, and I was just kind of going into the details of how deep he went. And I even threw out, I felt awkward saying it, but I was like, well, yeah, he wrote me. And I said, well, it looked handmade. And the tag said Tanzania, and she said, no, we have a clothing line that is based in Tanzania. And I'm like, I thought I got it at World Market. And then we got together we met September 14th, and we were a thing. October 2nd, I think it was. And I just flipped. And that's when, I think maybe that's when it sunk in, for her too, that, okay, this was real. But then now my brain is going everywhere thinking, this was so early on. He was planning that far ahead. He had to have known that this thing would take weeks to come in from Africa. But yeah, I still have it. And he asked me one day, and I remember when he handed it to me, things felt weird. It was super wrapped up, and he was just like, oh yeah, here, this is from Kimmy and Brian. And I remember thinking, why are you more excited about, handing this to me? And he was like, I don't know, they about it. And he said, let me guess, it's not really your style. It's just, I don't know where I would wear it. It's, really unique. And no, it's not really my style. And I said, I'm not typically the person who puts on a robe after a shower anyway, but I've saved it. And, I know exactly where it is. I'm going to keep it. And he got kind of gruff about it. And things just felt weird. And I always felt weird about it, but I saved it.
And the fact that he ordered it on October 2nd. And Kimmy and Brian were introduced to you around that same time.
Yeah, it was the first week of October. And if he met me on the 14th, he celebrated his ex-fiance's birthday as usual.
Kept talking to her through October.
Oh yeah, was driving up to meet my parents to try to asking him, knowing it was a stupid question. The week I called everything off. Saying, you were planning on choosing the week before.
So frequently, it's it's a like rare time that they're actually telling the truth.
Yeah.
That it's such a practice skill for them that the type of like,
And what was even weirder is now looking back, the only times that he was reacting and that his eyes were shifting and he wasn't looking at me was because he was thinking a million, asking more questions. So I remember him looking away, then looking back at me.
crime data, most home break-ins happen in broad daylight. Use and recommend. I love the safety and security of no, hence its protection. Their system is also backed 24/7 by professional monitoring for less than $1 a day of a traditional home security. Simply Safe system. When you sign up,
More than the knife I
Yeah, I was gonna say, you probably took it to Things Remembered in the mall.
What did you think when you found out it was $12?
I don't think I found it out till a little bit later.
Because it seems like your dad is not being.
And I think that's also why she didn't tell me that she did a background check, because she did appraisal. He just did a quick look over, but he kind of raised his eyebrows and went, yeah, it's real. I would guess that something like this would cost around, and then he told me the amount that I was told he paid for it, which was barely an. So he said that that was legit. That I was going to say too, I think it was with.
Well, and he tried to make it like, well, I had to get you the ring you wanted.
There was all this drama around the ring, and apparently, according to his ex-fiance,
Did she have a big ring?
She said hers was like the cost of a car. They would get in fights over it. He didn't want her to wear it while doing dishes, while showering and stuff like that, because the soap would damage it. And then he would get really upset because sometimes she would forget to put it back on after doing dishes, so they'd be out and he'd say, why aren't you wearing your ring? Okay, I took it off, but I'm sorry I forgot to put it back on. This is a lot of responsibility right now. And with mine, there was a day that we spent, be real, you know you want that big rock, and Kimmy was kind of in on it, like, girl, huge rock on my hand, because I'm going to constantly be scared of knocking it against things or someone seeing it when I'm out in, downtown, because I live in, rock hanging off my hand.
And you love to travel.
Yeah, that was the other thing.
Like a lot of people will just get a simple band or whatever when they travel.
That was the first thing I thought of too, was if I have this, then sure, I like rose gold, or sure, I like this feature. I would love for the band to be engraved. I think like the kind of antique or vintage look is cool. And then we were everywhere in San Francisco, and then he was telling me this big long story of this like fight we originally chose, and how they were sending him these sketches of it, and he was like, I'm a designer and I know that that's a template. That's not the store. We can't do anything without there being some huge drama, or even like him telling me and I was like, what? Don't do that. If someone's gonna go home, But I guess he like looked at this big guy and was like, hey, now I'm looking back on all these scenarios.
Do you think he really did it?
No.
Also, all he does is fight with people on Twitter. It's like so much of it is either like, oh, Bubba, I love you, like you're the best, or it's like, oh.
And again, and I want to say that's a contradiction. I remember one time we were walking down the street in Midtown, and we walked by, a few girls that were just out or whatever, and one of them called me a name. And this never, 20s, just out walking around Midtown, maybe like day drinking or something. And they looked, like a little bit, minding my own business. We're on our way to get coffee or a snack or something. And I heard, as we passed, like I was picking a fight. And that I or both of us was like looking at them kind of and asking for it. But this is the example of what was, I run from conflict. I will lay down friends, and he would claim that one guy friend was constantly looking at me or something. Like, he was always, and come to find out later, which I see this now, I kind of felt like he was flirting with me, but I didn't know, I assumed everything was fine and I didn't want to read into it. And I'm like, don't feel weird telling me that now, because he probably was. You're cute. And I know
it could have been bored. His high operating brain was bored. Called antisocial personality disorder. Because, that's common. I mean, from my experience, it's like me against the
people would him all the time in the design world, or him for some work that they had hired him for and that they weren't paying him and he really did. And I remember, like, when we were in Colorado driving around, he would tell me that he didn't do the job that he'd been hired for. And even in the moment, I remember thinking, babe, maybe you need to look at this from their perspective. Did you actually? I even doubted my own fiance in the moment, and now looking back, I feel terrible, because I will bet you
he seems to really overshoot his abilities. I mean, obviously he's been in a lot of like high top tech companies, but like online. There's like a lot of chatter on his Twitter.
Yeah.
Like he'll attack somebody on Twitter and then they'll look at his profile and they'll be like, who are you?
What have you done?
Who the F are you?
Well, I would like to know if anybody knows who designed the Vogue app, because he told me in no uncertain terms that he did that. And in fact, I think I have it in text, so I could show that he told me that he did it. And I downloaded it and looked over it, and it's obviously gorgeous. And I even told friends, like I have friends, roommates, my family that could tell me, oh yeah, I remember you telling me, oh my gosh, you guys, download the Vogue app right now if you don't have it, because this is his work. Also, we were in Sephora, and the way that I believed him, because the terminology he used was just so effortless. But he pointed at Urban Decay's branding, and you know that like the kind of the strips that are under all of the products that give the swatches and the prices and the names of everything. He said he designed those. That he is responsible for that layout, and I wish to God that I could remember what that is called, because if I see or hear the word, because it wasn't an end cap, it was in the actual aisle,
like that plastic piece
that you slide in,
and it'll say like the prices and stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
And it'll be like this palette and here's the pictures and stuff like that.
and you see the swatches of lipstick.
Yeah.
You know, and he even there.